Katowice, dahulunya terdapat lebih 50 lombong arang batu. Kerajaan Poland mengubah struktur industri daripada aktiviti perlombongan kepada inisiatif yang lebih lestari dan hijau. Kita ikuti perkongsian di Dzulfitri Yusop sempena World Urban Forum ke-11 di bandaraya lestari itu.
Terima kasih rakan-rakan niaga AWANI di studio kami di Bukit Jalil, Kuala Lumpur. Saya masih lagi berada di Katowice. Ini adalah bandar yang berubah secara drastiknya. Dari dahulunya sebuah perbandaran yang dipenuhi dengan aktiviti-aktiviti industri berat seperti perlombongan, tercemar, tetapi kini menjadi sebuah bandar yang cukup mapan dengan kehidupan yang lebih hijau dan digelar sebagai metropolis hijau yang sesuai untuk aktiviti bisnes dan juga kebudayaan di Katowice ini. Saya bersama dengan saudara Marius Jankowski, merupakan pengarah ataupun Director of Investor Assistance Department di bandaraya Katowice ini. Thank you for being with us this morning. Perhaps you can share with us what's the main attraction for Katowice in terms of the investment.
Like you mentioned before, a very important factor in our local economy is also meeting industry, because thanks to the organization of plenty different meetings like this session, WUF, we create the opportunity to visit us. Yes, we attract new investors to show to see our city through his own eyes, and it is a good opportunity to tell something more about the city, to show, to present our potential and also our ideas for developing the city. And this meeting industry is also very important element of our local economy, because of course thanks to these activities our SMEs, our restaurants, hotels and so on have occasion to host guests from all over the world, and this is a chance for us to present, of course, our city.
But this only happens after the regeneration of the city. From I said before, this used to be the heavy industrial city that facing the problem of pollution, for example. But how the transformation happened, and how this element creates more business opportunity, more investment, more can attract the investor from all over the world.
Yes, exactly. It was our big problem. 20-30 years ago, we had an image very dirty and heavy industrial city. Now we are still undertaking sustainable efforts to change this image, yes, and our authority also has taken the decisions to replace, for example, this heavy industrial into direction of new technologies, business services sector, and creative industries. This is a key point, but of course like we mentioned before, the quality of life, the good feeling in the city center for our inhabitants, this is our aim, and also at the same time our responsibility. Of course, on this path it's very helpful European grants, European funds. Just now we are going to create new technologies district and the gaming and technology hub, for example. This is a huge investment, municipal investment, and of course without European funds we are not able to establish such kind of facilities.
But in the end of the day, it's all about involvement and engagement with the community.
Yes.
You're talking about the civic budget, and then how to get their support in order to do major changes. You're talking about the factory that used to be polluted but transformed to the music hall, for example. How do you gain the support from the local communities?
Yeah, you know, it wasn't a very easy decision. It was a process. At the beginning, we thought, our authority thought that it's easy to, replace some post-industrial era, maybe found some investor and create a new facility. No, it doesn't work. And after the first experiences, now we know that we need also participation of inhabitants. Mm-hmm. And before decision-making process, we ask our citizens about the ideas, what they think about ideas for such kind of revitalization. It is example of a culture zone where we as a city, as a region, created a few of public buildings like concert hall, like International Congress Center, like Silesian Museum, and so on. At the beginning, it was not so easy. The decision was not very popular, but today I would say that almost every resident of our city is proud of this investment, and it's please trust me that it's almost impossible to buy a ticket for a concert. Okay. That it's this is our responsibility of the local authority to decide about such kind of direction for transition. And after that, sustainable efforts to attract also accept the society, the city. Yes, society accept.
Perhaps you can share with us the future of the Katowice. This is a vibrant city for a young person, but at the end of the day, what kind of the business model for the future?
Business model for the future. Okay, the mentioned business services sector is really strong, and we are still develop this branch here in the city. For example, in the last month we organized a very big event dedicated to this branch with our partners ABSL, which is an organization dedicated to this sector. But of course, we are thinking about new possibilities, and in our opinion, the chance for us is also gaming and e-sport. Wow. Okay. Because, for example, the Intel Extreme Masters, this event, gaming e-sport event, is really popular all over the world, and it was also the window for the city. Many people in the world heard about Katowice, not necessary in terms of our business, but exactly they heard something about Intel Extreme Masters, and I think we should need this opportunity, and because of this we try to create this gaming and e-sport hub.
Cool, interesting. Thank you, Marius, for being with us at Niaga AWANI. Terima kasih. Itu perkembangan dan juga saya rasa cerita yang menarik untuk kita bawakan dan juga menjadi pedoman untuk kita di Malaysia, bagaimana aspek perbandaran, aspek sustainability dan juga aspek pelaburan itu boleh dihubung jalinkan sekali, dan sesuatu perlu dipelajari dan ianya mungkin dan telah dilakukan di bandar di Katowice ini. Sekian saja, saya Dzulfitri Yusop dari WUF Katowice, Poland.